This is the Thayer Podcast for Monday, December 4th, 2023. Ever wonder about the names they call people relating to their ages? You know, like millennials and baby boomers. Well, so did I. So I went looking just for the heck of it. Aside from the usual sources, in other words, Google and Pictionary and Wikipedia and so forth, I garnered the following information from a theater actor with autism, studies done at DeSoto County Schools, a software engineer, and a former consultant. I thought it'd be good to clear the air before launching into this presentation. For the most part, it's just someone's opinion, nothing official. I discovered that 13 to 14-year-olds are early teenagers, 15 to 17 mid-teenager, 18 to 19 late teenager, 20 to 21, 22 maybe, are young adolescents, or still late teenagers over 21 or 22, and then come the adults. By the time a kid reaches 8 years old, they've earned the right to be called a kid rather than a little kid, just as by the time a kid reaches 13 years old, they have earned the right to be called a teen. Legally speaking, under 18 is a child. As far as America is concerned, under 13 is viewed as a child, while 13 to 18 are teenagers, which, depending on the situation, will be treated as children or as adults. Each group can be looked on as having different needs and growth tasks to accomplish. Some kids walk at 9 months, some earlier, some later. So when can vary. 9, 10, 11 for tween or preteen. Teen might be the last year of middle school or junior high, 12 and 13-year-olds, until graduating high school, 17 or 18, and entering the last 2 years of college, junior and senior years, where the career education process really begins. The last two stages are the longest, adult and elder, about 30 years each, depending on health. Amazingly enough, this developmental period, newborn and early adult, seems to have a great deal of influence on the last 60 years. So let's get down to brass tacks. Newborn, 0 months to about maybe 4 months. An infant, 5 months to 11 months. An older baby or extremely young toddler, 12 to 17 months. A young toddler is 18 to 24 months. A toddler, 2 to 4 years. Preschooler, 3 to 5. A little kid, 5 to 9. Big kid or tween, 10 to 12. And school age, 6 to 12. Also called tweens, 10 to 12. Teens range from 13 to 19, with young teen at 13 to 14, mid-teen, 15 to 17, older teen, 18 to 20. After that, they actually have names for how old they are. Really? Very young adult, 21 to 23. Young adults, 20 to 25. They're Gen Alpha, born 2013 to 2025. They're called Vicenarians. Young adults, 24 to 7. Young marrieds, 25 to 30. Gen Z, born 1995 to 2012. They are Tricenarians. Adult, still pretty young, 28 to 33. Adult, 34 to 39. Early mid-age adult, 40 to 44. Parents, 40 to 45. They are millennials, born 1980 to 1994. They're called quadragenarians. Middle-aged adults are 45 to 49, and older mid-age adults are 50 to 59, and middle age is 45 to 60, and these are all Gen X, born 1965 to 1979, and they are quinquagenarians. They're in their 50s. Not a senior, but still old, 60 to 63. Younger senior, 64 to 73. Retired, 60 to 75. These are the baby boomers, born between 1946 and 1964. They are sextagenarians. And the ones in their 70s are called septuagenarians. Now, mid-seniors, 74 to 79. Older seniors, 80 to 86. And very old seniors, 87 to 99, are the elderly, 75 plus, the silent generation, born between 1925 and 1945. They are the octogenarians and the nonagenarians. Very, very old people who lived a very long life, 100 and above. And this group consists of the greatest generation, born 1901 to 1924. Centenarians are the ones between 100 and 109, and supercentenarians 110 plus. And that's about all there is to it. I discovered that folks are just folks. And it doesn't really matter if they're young or old. It seems like all the very best people are incredible characters who believe in Jesus. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Semper Fi.